But as a community, as a dance, if we've grown and evolved and shed off things we don't need anymore, you guys, you new school cats, are doing it without it. Like, if I would see you guys in '95, my head would explode.
Oh my God. We couldn't wrap our heads around that.
Because now you guys don't need it, you've shed that off. You know, you shed it off. So, either way, whether you're into digital, you want to do orbital, whatever. As long as it flows, it flows. Now, there's something that a lot of people, see them, they're throwing it around and it's going everywhere. Well, you want to add weight and mass, and you want to think physics. Because if you throw it, it's going to want to, pull you. Or if you throw it out far, you got to work to get it to go back that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got to really, and that goes back into character, what we're talking about. Where's the screen at? You know what I'm saying? Selling it, like with liquid, selling it like, like it actually, it's got mass and weight. Like a medicine ball, it's got that weight to it. If you throw, you want to treat it like that. And this is how my mind thinks. Some people think that they're manipulating energy, water, sand, milk. Whatever it is for you, that's fine. Whatever it is, because water, like any element, water takes the shape of its container. In this case, the container is you guys in your minds and how you're gonna wrap your heads around this dance. And using weight, mass, and speed control to stay on beat. What I was going on in my rant, which is, it's all gonna come back to this. Obviously, for music, say 90, 95, 96, because before that, there was like, you guys got the breakcore now? Yeah. Well, we had that in the early 90s. It was hardcore rave breaks.
Yeah.
Asin, Trip to the Moon, parts 1 and 2, 3, Bad Mice, Bomb Scare, there's a bunch of tracks, but that's what the rave music was like, that really heavy kick drum. Then, because we got that from the UK when House was over there. Then House actually came back to the United States. And the Detroit kids were doing the techno, and the techno got really big. And that's when the pounding pull, because I can't remember anything before 95 but hardcore breaks really. There was House, but not like there's House now. It was different. I don't know how to explain it. It's more soulful, because all House is up-tempo soul music. I mean, it is. So,
we're going to talk about that later.
Orbital liquid.
So, adding speed control with the weight and mass is how you develop staying on beat. Because anybody can. Look out. You know what I'm saying? But with liquid, that wouldn't look right, would it? So it's like boom, boom. So, we use speed control to stay on beat. What I like to do is when I'm doing it big, whether you're skipping 1 beat, 2 beats, you're hitting on the 8 beat, whenever the bass drops, your hands are out here in orbital. So it's like boom, boom. I'm doing my feet and boom, 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 boom. But my feet are keeping the tempo, but the flow is like skipping beats. Every 4th beat, every 8th beat, 12 beat, 16. However you fit, it works for you, is fine. And that's the thing, like, it's like stupid simple. It's like, all you have to do is create the flow, maintain the flow, then dance with and around the illusion. And that's really it. Like, when we made the LPC video, all those concepts in there were concepts that were being used out in the clubs and the parties. We didn't vet any of that. We just put them out for everybody to know. And that's why we didn't give anybody moves, we just did concepts, because we wanted people to develop their own style in this dance. And any longevity in what we're doing is through individuality. Everybody having their own flow, but us having the common understanding of what flow is. And either it flows or it doesn't. And you'll know right away. I know, I see what you're trying to do, but it's not flowing like the way you think it's flowing. You need to redo it. Not that it can't work, but redo it and revisit it.
How much time you got? You got 5 more minutes. How does that pool work? That pool works. How do you do that pool work? Well, this is what works for me. You don't move in minute 255. You know what? Honestly, that video was filmed without my knowledge. That was what
You should drop that history on that video.
That video was a friend of mine who I was dating at the time before my wife, called Erica. And she was there that night. She got a video camera, which subsequently got stolen at Starscape that year. That's another story. Was filming me without my knowledge. I was just getting down. Like, honestly, I had no
Clue. She goes, hey, I filmed you tonight. Well, okay. First time I ever saw myself dance. The first time I ever saw myself dance. Now, you know, I got home and we hooked up the camera to the TV and we started playing it and I was like, what? I never seen myself dance. I never stepped outside of myself and look what I'm doing. You know, I was like, that can't be right. Well, okay, you know, that's what I look like. And then, you know, that whole moment, and then putting it out on the internet at the time, because we thought, being in the Northeast, you know, we went from Boston to DC. That was it. Up and down, maybe once in a while out to Pittsburgh, but not so much. Just up and down the East Coast. And we thought everybody could liquid, because every city, every place had its own little form of it. So when we put it out on the internet, we start getting emails like, what the fuck? Ah, it's liquid. Really? How do you do it? What? You don't know what liquid is? Like, I never traveled outside the Northeast. I didn't know. Then in '96, you know, going out to Los Angeles for a party, and, you know, the kids were like, you know, wow, it's really cool. What's that called? Liquid? Oh, okay. How do you do it? Well, like this. Well, we glow sticks, man. It's like this. We got the white gloves, and, you know, they're going crazy. But they were all like hardcore candy kids at that time. Like, you know, like big ass speaker bangs, 50 people deep, and bouncing. It wasn't so much about it. So it was a really in education and seeing that, and then running into the members who would be LPC, you know, feel like, wow, we really, you know, need to put this out because it's important. It's something, there's something going on here. That was our intention behind the video, was to actually get the dance out. And like I said, teaching concepts and not move, we wanted people to develop real foundations in the dance. And their own foundation, you know what I'm saying? Using that as a crutch to pick themselves up and get their own style. But the thing that takes that is that, and it's a testament to you guys being here, it's like, you know, you get a seed and you put it in the ground, you know, you gotta give it some love, you gotta nurture it, you gotta water it, you gotta keep, you know, taking care of it, and it'll grow, and it'll sprout fruit. The fruit is you get better. Well, I think, you know, when you give people moves, it's like teach a man to fish, you know, feed him for life, you know, just give him a fish and feed him for a day. Well, better off teaching them to fish, you know. And it makes all of us stronger, it makes our community stronger, it makes when everybody is there, an individual in this dance. But we're all you know, we're all doing the dance together. So I'm going to be around all night. I'm going to be at the club tonight. Please don't be shy. If you want to know anything, just come up and ask me. I've known most of these guys for a long time, in one way or another, from the old reflective board, like the first one, to Flow Aces now, which is carrying the torch for what we're doing. So I definitely want to give a hand to Tom.
Yeah.
Definitely everybody, you know, being here is a testament. And this is roots, this is real, this is community. We all came here from all different places to be here for one thing. And that's awesome. So, to you guys.